Old Austin Reeves, old dependable Austin Reeves, came out and said that he doubted Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game. And actually, he talking about his conspiracy. He said Kobe's the one that did it. Cracks me up, though they don't have the actual highlight reels, they do have some part stills of the game. When you're not educated on the history, you wear your ignorance like a badge of honor. But yet they can show you old grainy footage of Babe Ruth stumbling around, running around like he was like Porky Pig's second cousin, rolling around in uniform and hitting home run. And some of those were grand rule doubles. And that's authentic. But Will Chamberlain is not. It's always something about the center position that always gets downplayed. Black centers in particular. Yeah, I'm going there because it's always an excuse why well they dominate because nobody was their size or something. I didn't heard all kinds of excuses. Will Chamberlain was too big, too strong. Bill Russell, he was too physical. He was intimidating. Um, um, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, well, no one could get in his way because his hook and he was just too long and lean. Or Shaq, he was just too dominant. He was too. There's always something. Or Elijah had too many steps. He could move. Moses Malone would just growl in it. They never give the center their due, and I do think it's racially based. Black centers do scare them. Or, use a white center like George Milton was before his time. No one ever said George Milton's time was before his time, but everything that's progressive from Wilt Chamberlain to Kareem, Bill Russell, and Shaquille O'Neal, Moses Malone, and Akeem Olajuwon, they got some excuse. They got something to say. They got something to say. Always got something to say. Yes, Wilt Chamberlain scored points. Yes, Wilt Chamberlain dominated. Yes, Wilt Chamberlain was an incredible, special specimen of a talent. What good is size if you don't use it the right way? Austin Reeves, who, who basically, I want to say, how would I characterize him? Being honest. Being honest, if I'm thinking correctly, who does he remind me of? He'd be more in the Jed Buser, Danny Ainge type, second, third tier, not a first tier, you know. That dumb Patrick Beverly too small gesture is what he's kind of co-opted, and that's what he's mainly known for. But and I forgot that old dinky nickname comparing him to Kobe or something mess was hilarious. This guy, by all thoughts and practicals, would be a bench warmer. He ain't fit to be a real starter. Basically, what I'm saying in English, he doesn't have the clout to question about Wilt Chamberlain's numbers, which we know is true, but he doesn't have no clout. No one cares about what this turkey got to say. He too corny to put into rhythm, into thought. But this is what they do. They have anybody up there to dispute something that A, he didn't do his research on, B, he can't fundamentally comprehend, and C, he doesn't have, no one's going to take this cat seriously. Because he's not a first, second, or third option. He'd be one of those guys that, and I don't even know if played in the 90s, I don't even know if he would have been Steve Kerr worthy. Because he has some moments, but he sure shrinks. He don't play no defense. He get ate up on the pick. And if he can't make them shots, get that 15, 16 points a game, he's futile. You say what you want. As Caruso was a better fit than him. And as Caruso doesn't have no delusion of grandeur, he was a better fit. But this Reeves thing today, cracks me up. But anyway, tell me what you think. He's up there disputing Wilt Chamberlain's 100 point. It's comical, but that's what you're dealing with today. You deal with a lot of this that they find these puppets that come out here and say stuff that they try to downplay the facts. The facts. Cats don't read. So bring the same. I want everybody to come for him like they come for Gilbert and come for Nick, Swaggy P, Nick Young, and all of them who be saying the stuff that they don't know about and don't want to comprehend and want to downplay because his head coach JJ Redick, I'm sure they'll. Why don't they have a tag team podcast of Dumb and Dumber to say the most asinine things? And I bet Austin Reeves as a co-podcast holder with JJ Redick, because I got a feeling that's where they're gonna be headed. Because I got a feeling it'll be a long season in La La Land, and not for good. Please let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay real. Stay true. Stay honest. Stay woke. And do some research. I'm out. Peace.